Hi, in this video I want to show a bit and tell a bit about the Ultimate Alliance campaign, the new event that was recently introduced to Guns of Glory. The basic setup of the event is quite nice in the sense that it's not just for the #1 alliance in a kingdom. Any alliance, I think any alliance of the top 10 or something can subscribe that or can enter. The leader, the R5 of the alliance, should register. I think there are some conditions that you need to have at least 30 active members or something like that, but basically a lot of alliances will satisfy those conditions. And then when you register, you're going to be linked up with a number of other alliances, typically 6 other alliances from other kingdoms, which you can fight with during the alliance. And the alliance is going to during the event. The event is going to take two days. So when the event starts, typically that is the last 2 days of a cycle, of a weekly cycle. When it starts, you can teleport to other kingdoms for free, and there you can steal their treasure. So what happens at the beginning, every 6 of the alliance buildings, those are the strategy center, the 4 towers and the alliance fortress, are going to be, they each get 100,000 treasure. And that is both there for you and for all the participating alliances. And the idea is that you should get the treasure from the other alliance buildings from the other alliances. And by doing that, you score points. Maybe I can go to this menu to the left, the Ultimate Alliance campaign, and then go to the treasure menu to get a better idea. So these are the total 7 alliances that are participating in the group we are in, and they should be more or less similar strength as we are. So initially everybody started with 600,000 treasure, but now you see that the top alliances have a lot more. And actually, already we have a lot less at number 4, and then the others even have less. So for the number of treasure that you're holding, you get a number of points per second. So we get 36 points per second, and then the others get more and more based on the amount they are holding. It seems to be the amount divided by 10,000. So if they hold 1,480,000, and they get 148 points per second. Okay, you also see what is the current status. If you look at this alliance, all of the buildings have already built as status. I find it a bit not so interesting. And the other ones, if I look at us, then you see that 3 or 4 of ours are currently being plundered. It is quite annoying. I think we just maybe have some of our stronger players coming online who can challenge those players. For some reason I was not really involved with I'm not an R4 in the alliance, I don't really know why, but the people decided to have 4 towers next to each other. I think maybe they think it was easier to protect, but now you should only do that if you are sure that you can control the area around it. And now we have 3 invaders that are located next to our 4 towers. So that is not not ideal at all. I think something must have gone wrong there. Maybe the people that were located close nearby actually poured it out to attack other kingdoms. Not such a smart move. Okay. Let's see if I can. Okay, if a tower is empty, you can send troops. Unfortunately, I don't have any troops. All of them are in the hospital. Let's look at that later. Is there still any? I think maybe none of them are being occupied now. None of the towers. This one still is. So here you see, for example, who is in there? That's player Big Dog with 180,000 troops. Such a large march site would be quite strong. He has at least tier 10 troops. And what is, you can choose to recapture, you can choose to rally it. What is interesting, you can also look at the details. This is interesting because actually, there is a compensation for the less treasure you have. The stronger the troops will be that attack it or defend it from your own alliance. So if I'm going to attack it now, all my troops get the boost that are shown here to the left. So plus 145% in troop health, attack and defense, and then also very significant infantry, cavalry and distance health, attack and defense boost. And one plundering also gets some increment, but not as much as I would get if I attacked. Well, I don't have any troops now, actually just did try to attack, but the person defending it was way too strong for me, so I was unable to get him out. I'm actually not so strong. You see now my power 27 million. That is totally zeroed, no troops. So not so strong. Anyway, if you participate in this event, all the troops that you do lose go to the Kingdom Hospital, so you don't have to be afraid about permanently losing any troops. The troops can be healed very easily during the event. You just have to wait a little bit of time, a much reduced time compared to normal healing, and it doesn't cost anything else. And if you are impatient, you can also spend a little bit of gold to heal your troops. Okay, let me look a bit further. What are the other things I would like to say? Okay, there are different rewards. So you have rewards. Let's go to the event center. Maybe that's more clear here. So when it is over, the alliance gets certain rewards, both individual and alliance rewards. And the alliance rewards, individual rewards go to everyone that participated, I think, and the alliance rewards can be assigned by the leader to any of the players. It would normally, I think that is done based on the points, the individual points that are scored. So these rewards are based on the ranking that's based on the alliance points. Individual points are actually a bit different. Those are individual points are scored by the amount of troops plundering and successfully defending treasure. But that means if you just park troops in a tower and the tower is not attacked, you are successfully defending it. So this is a way to get quite some points without necessarily going to other kingdoms to participate there. Okay, so that is the way to get points. What I wanted to say is it's actually, if you see this compensation, that is troop attack, defense and health, and infantry, distance and cavalry attack, defense and health boost that you get, but you don't get any damage and damage reduction buffs extra, and that's why these buffs are so important to have. So I really suggest people to focus on those, because those cannot be, you're not going to be compensated for that. And if you, the very strong players have so much damage and damage reduction buffs. For example, they have damage reduction buffs that are so high that you hardly do any damage, and then the fact that you get more attack, defense and health boost doesn't really help you at all. Okay, I'm going to look at bookmark my spot, and then see if I can for example go to this, teleport to this Broken Clock Rising, and see if I can do anything there. So when you teleport, you do that, it doesn't cost you any teleport, you just do it for free, and when you click home later you can go back to your own place, and if your spot is still available you go back to your own spot, so that's also nice. Could be that somebody else is parking in your spot. Okay, let's go. I'm just for this video purpose, normally I wouldn't do that, but just going to spend some gold on this so that I have a little bit of troops to play around with. Also, so you see that this is a full march that I'm now healing. That is not so expensive, I would say, I don't know why it still has some regular troops. Okay, I have not interesting equipment at all, so it's all not so interesting, I would say. Okay, maybe I can better use this interface to see. So here you can see what is the total amount and what is actually hey, why can I not plunder treasure, sorry, yeah, so you need to click plunder treasure, but let's first scout it. I'm not sure whether there's anybody in there. If there's anybody in there, then I don't really stand a chance, I would say. There is somebody in there, 2 players, and that is probably already too rich for me. Let's just see if I see anything else. I mean, there's no sense in just wasting troops. And this is already, this is an alliance that is already almost everything taken from, because there is kind of the zero limit is 30,000. You will never have less than 30,000. This is also quite a lot too much for me. I think maybe by now they are defending everything. Let's also look. I can still try it, but it doesn't make much sense, because I'm not so strong at all, and they even get more. This is, oh no, there are 2 in here. Well, this is something I could try. Let's see. No, I'm just going just for fun. Don't have high ambition, but let's just let's just go for it and see how it goes. Probably I will fail miserably. I should fail miserably, because if you look at the details, then actually they get like a very high boost as well. So just to illustrate how it works, going to attack me. I think for the castle on castle attacks, I don't think those boosts will work, but we'll see. I think he already withdrew. Also don't know why exactly he planned to attack me. But anyway, it's in general it's quite nice. I like this event. I participated a lot when the similar event was introduced in King of Avalon, because it does allow you to compete with opponents of similar strength. Unfortunately, I'm still quite lacking. I think you should have at least, I should have just been a lot stronger, have better equipment, more gemstones and so on, to be able to seriously compete. So it's not so nice for me this time, but maybe a reason to keep growing my account so that I can participate at a later stage. So I hope this has given you some idea of what the event is all about. If you have any questions or suggestions, please feel free to share them in the comment section. Okay. Quite some troops lost. I didn't lose everything, it seems. But okay. Hey, thanks for watching this video, and yeah, let me know if you have any comments.